Hello viewers, welcome back to another Cars with Ben video, to another Gran Turismo video. Thank you for joining me today. Today I am making a little bit of a different video. Kind of wanted to talk about my problems with Gran Turismo. It's not something I've done before. I've mainly talked praise about the game and something that I really enjoy doing. I absolutely love the game, but I was online yesterday and I recorded this gameplay just as a background to sort of show the online frustrations. And there's nothing particularly wrong with the gameplay, but I just wanted to discuss how frustrating it is when you can't do well online, and this qualifying kind of displays it really. So maybe I've not picked the right car, maybe I've not got the right settings, but I just wanted to really discuss, why this is really frustrating to me, and make a video of it. So as you know, I've been uploading some Gran Turismo content recently and I'm really enjoying it, so why not keep doing it, why not keep going? Firstly, let's go over some points, because if you haven't played Gran Turismo Online, and if you already have it, then you probably have, but online is, firstly, let's be honest, incredibly professional. Everyone's so good. Now, I consider myself a fairly good race driving on a game, but I'm just struggling to pick up the pieces with this game. I'm really struggling to be the best. So obviously that guy made a mistake there, but got past him, it was fine. I don't know if it's the car I'm picking. If someone could help me out, potentially, because I don't know whether I'm not getting the top spots. Obviously, first isn't always to be expected, but when I'm constantly getting 8th, 9th, 10th, I just don't see any way of improving. But I'm sure there are little tips, hints and tips, and I can talk about that potentially with you guys. You can leave some comments. We can sort of share feedback on Gran Turismo Online. Now, the lobby is always full of pros. There's no, when you go online, you're gonna find pros with any kind of game. Crash Team Racing, Gran Turismo, maybe not Forza, but similar games, you're gonna have these problems. So I really wanted to discuss my other problems. So obviously the first problem is the pros online. It's pretty hard. My second problem is how accurate you have to be on Gran Turismo Online to be good. You can be fine on single player, you can be a bit rubbish and have mistakes here and there, make some mistakes, and they'll allow it. But the issue with that is that you're always constantly trying to get to the top, and it's you can't make mistakes. So if you play Call of Duty, which I've noticed, you'll be able to make mistakes. You'll be able to die a couple of times. You'll be able to pick your game back up. You might still come first. With this, it's literally you cannot make mistakes while qualifying or in the race, possibly in the race, because you've got a lot of everyone else. It's not about the lap times at that point. It's more about getting in front of people where you can. I find that if you're in the lead, there's a lot of pressure. So Gran Turismo in that sense can be very frustrating. Other problems I found, and it is very annoying, is the third problem. Moving on. Penalties. Why are the penalties so strict? I think I might have got one there actually. Maybe. No, maybe not on that type. Yep, there you go. Penalty for that. See, everything you go off the track that's not in your advantage, and you'll still be out of the. It'll still mess up the race, and that for me is infuriatingly annoying. And something I really wanted to discuss. So that's another problem. The fourth problem is sometimes you do get clumsy drivers, but for the most part, I suppose they are pretty good. Most of them, that's kind of the point. They're all really good, isn't it? And that is why I'm struggling, and I want to reach out to people who play Gran Turismo. So obviously, I've been looking at channels like Super GT. He's quite a GT player, and I really want to sort of aspire to be him on his level. The amount of subscribers he has, the views he has, the way he plays, really good. Giving top tips. Cars with Ben is all about that, and I aspire to be as good as him. Hopefully we can sort of get some feedback. I'm talking about my problems with Gran Turismo. It's for the most part I thought I qualified quite well at first, but it just got harder and harder. To be honest, I'll admit. Actually, this brings me on to the fourth point. Actually, I'll admit it's the car. Why is it that you have to use one type of car, but you can't use other cars? You can't use slightly slower cars. Why are they not all sort of matched to be the same? I'd like to use this Honda more, but unfortunately it's getting beaten by people in the Toyota Supras or the Porsches or like the very fast cars that, you know, you can't use certain cars, and I feel like that's a shame because it just means that they're eliminated. Why do they not allow, and they do this in a lot of races, it's always like, you may as well go for the fastest car, let's be honest. Most of the time, that's what annoys me about Gran Turismo. And I feel like I've summed up quite a lot of my issues with Gran Turismo there. But having said that, you know, the qualifying was okay. I wasn't last, but I was nowhere, by no means first. So that, yeah, guys, that's my 4 sort of issues with Gran Turismo today. Hope you enjoyed the content. Hope you have a good day. Stay tuned for more. I will be posting a lot more on my channel. It's really enjoying it. It's, like I said, I've uploaded the other day, and it's been a while since I've sort of got some car videos out there. I'm hoping to, Grid is coming out, Need for Speed's coming out, and I've been playing just anything. To be honest, I'm probably going to upload some Modern Warfare, so stay tuned for that. This is a channel, everything to do with cars. So thank you for watching if you're into that, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.